Okay, so when you're first match betting, these are things that you need to avoid. There are a few pitfalls in match betting. It is risk-free, it is tax-free, it is good money, but there are things you need to avoid. So the first thing is, take your time. Do not rush through offers and make mistakes. Spend a reasonable amount of time when you first started on each offer and make sure you actually understand what you're doing. Don't just follow along. Make sure you understand what's going on. And again, along the same vein, trying to run before you can walk. If you're new to this, you can make good money, but first things first, let's get some easy and simple offers under our belt. So let's do all these bet X, get X before moving on to the more advanced stuff. Gambling. Okay, so you are in the gambling world here. Just stick to match betting. Never deviate. It can be a very slippery slope once you start gambling. Okay, so here's some tips and advice, basically. I'd recommend opening up a separate bank account or e-wallet to separate your funds from your real life money and match betting funds. This way, it's going to be so much easier to track. It won't be as confusing. You have a clear, defined match betting bankroll. It's just going to make things a lot easier. Find a group of like-minded beginners and share ideas and offers. So I'd recommend looking on the forums here. OddsMonkey forums has quite a good beginner section, and try and find some people who are just starting off like you, and who like share similar ideas and think about things the same way. Also, do ask for advice on forums and match betting chat rooms. As I said, I'll link to my match betting Discord down below. Stay consistent and persistent with match betting. Can be a bit of a slow start, but you just keep going with it because your earnings will go up exponentially. I think my first month ever, I made about £300 or £400 extra money while I was at university, which really did help out. Use a spreadsheet to track your balances, winnings, and offers. This one's key. I think everyone I know in the match betting world uses a spreadsheet. It just makes things so much easier to track and know where your money's going, and which bookmakers you've got money in, so on. Okay, so start with the highest value offers and move to the lower value offers. This makes sense because you're just going to be able to build your bankroll faster, and then go to the lower value offers, and you can just keep on going like that until you're at the lower end of things. So as I said, use an e-wallet for like PayPal for faster transactions and avoid tying your money up in limbo. Using bank transfer can take a long time both ways, like up to 7 days. So I'd recommend using something like PayPal. Okay, so these are just some match betting resources here. KingofValue.com, that's my blog. You can check that out. There's loads of free resources there, whether you're just getting started, whether you're in more advanced. I've got absolutely loads of match betting material on there, so have a read through those. That'll be able to help you out. OddsMonkey, as I mentioned before, you're pretty much going to need this to do any match betting. This is probably the #1 resource for match betting. I use it every day. So yeah, and then a match betting calculator. You're going to need this to do any match betting at all. This is on OddsMonkey as well, but you can find free ones out there too. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching this beginner's course into match betting. I hope it was useful to you. If you've got any questions, feel free. I'm going to have some links down below, so check those out. And best of luck on your match betting journey.